The most ill among us are the ill-prepared.
It's being mined by music extractor. Better hurry up! Time's running out!
All right, and we are live. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining, and welcome to our stream on Spice Frontier Cosmic Rush. This is a playable island within Fortnite inspired by our original pilot, Spice Frontier Escape from Veltigar. If you have not watched the pilot already, it is available to watch right now on the Steamroller Stories YouTube channel, where we'll be posting all of our animated content. So right now you are watching from our behind the scenes channel, where we post updates and any content outside of our original animation. If you have not played Cosmic Rush yet and want a squad to help you out, you have the chance to join us today and play with the developers here. The Fortnite island code is up on the screen right now, and the link is also in the description of the stream as well. So boot up Fortnite and get ready to join our game when we do very soon. So Spice Frontier, the pilot, has been out for a few weeks now. Let us know what you think in the chat. We have lived and breathed the show for a long time working on it, so we're all stoked that the world gets to finally see it. And now you can experience being on Veltigar in Fortnite. So let's do some introductions. I have the game development team with me. I'll let you guys introduce yourselves, give us some details about your role here at Steamroller and also on the project. I'll start with Edson.
Hello everyone. Yeah, so I'm Edson. Some people know me as Presto, and I was the producer on Spice Frontier. Yeah.
Awesome. And we'll go to James.
Hey, I'm James Mashhawk, and I am the lead environment modeler in Cosmic Rush.
Awesome. And Brian?
Hi, I'm Brian, and I was the game design lead for the Cosmic Rush map.
Awesome. And my name is Felicia Bilby. I am an Unreal artist here at Steamroller and also supporting the marketing team on this game. So thank you to everyone here so far. We're going to talk about all things Spice Frontier Cosmic Rush. So we're going to show off some gameplay. We'll do a Q&A with the game dev team afterwards. So we'll play one round, and then any questions that you have for us can be answered after we play. So we'll be on a public server in the North American East region. So if you guys want to join in on the fun, you can attempt to join our game and also have a chance to play with us. So as some of you get that island code ready, and before we dive into playing the game, I'll set the scene on what to expect from the island, and we'll take a sneak peek at some of the in-game captures. So following an important order aboard the main ship by mission leader Maud, the game pits two teams against each other in an intergalactic battle for precious cargo. Extracted from the core of planet Veltigar, both teams have been tasked to capture as many crates of Quila as possible and return the cargo back to base. Players must achieve the best loadout to escort their team, prevent enemy captures, and conquer the extraction point. Sounds pretty cool. Maybe you guys can talk a little bit about the mode or the genre before we start.
Yeah, sure, I can take that. So yeah, like you said, it's a team-based game, team-based PvP game. It's a little bit capture the flag as everyone sort of battles over the Quila that's going to spawn in the center of the map and try to bring it back to their base. But obviously, this is kind of our take on that. There's going to be more than one Quila box that everyone's going to be fighting over. And so you've got to help your teammates when they get those boxes, because they'll be sort of at a disadvantage while carrying it. So we wanted to use that to encourage team play throughout the match. And but of course, it's also typical Fortnite. You want to get eliminations against your enemies. That helps you unlock weapons for your team so that your team has a better chance of succeeding. Yeah, we just tried to make it an exciting map based in the Spice Frontier universe.
Awesome. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll hop into Fortnite now. I'll switch it over here. Awesome. It looks like we have a pretty decent lobby with us right now. Let's start it up if everyone is ready to go.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate it.
See some love for Ada and Kent in the chat. I also love Ada and Kent. I've seen a lot of comments on the episode comments, like just loving those two together. And yeah, I kind of ship it too.
They're great.
I'm all about Nexus. Robots are awesome. Not a true robot, but he's cool. We still got more people coming in.
Yeah, all right. Let's wait for everybody to ready up.
As I misspell, please.
Nexus is the MVP. Yes, he is. I wonder what's going to happen to him. It was kind of left on a little cliffhanger.
It's gonna rock it.
Nexus, the silent hero.
Almost there. Just 3 more people. This is one of those things where you have a lot of people join, but you're hoping that they're paying attention.
Only 2 more, and that's it.
Ooh, who's talking to us on Steamroller Stories?
Another member, another Steammate of ours.
1 more. Come on, guys.
Maybe the real spices were the friends we made along the way. I love that.
More like spicy people. I'm all about
how do you
those different
join? I've never
personalities.
tried this before. The island code is up on the screen right now. If you have Fortnite installed, you can go up to the top at the search bar. You can type in that island code, or you can also just search in Cosmic Rush, and our game will pop up. You can click on it. You don't have to join with people. You can join right into the game yourself, and you'll have a chance to play with us, or there will be a lot of other people joining as well. And yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, it's
All right,
Rolly.
here we go.
It's Rolly who's talking from the Steamroller Stories channel.
Ah, that's great. I dig it.
You find a seat.
So if you have watched the episode already, you would immediately recognize where we are right now in this pregame lobby, which is pretty cool. You can explore it yourself.
Those 2 make the fusion over there. I love it.
Rollies everywhere, man. That would be great if we could have a Rolly here in Fortnite.
Oh,
Just
that would
play
be
as him.
amazing.
I'd
Or
play him.
Nexus, or Kent, or Ada.
Good, you're still alive. The Zephyrin cause nothing but problems on this planet. Welcome to Veltagar. You're here because you like compensation, and I need Quila. Never you mind the details of why. It's being mined by this extractor. I need you to go retrieve what it rips out of the ground. The extractor has been on the fritz lately. When it's running, a shield will go up. You won't be able to approach the machine while it's in operation. It's quite dangerous when running. When the shield drops, you'll have your opportunity. Grab the Quila and bring it back to the ship. I wasn't sure you'd make it, so I hired another team to do the same. I don't care who brings me the mineral, as long as it gets done. A little competition never hurt anyone. Bye.
So there was Maud giving us our instructions. We thought it would be a moment, right? A lot of Fortnite islands, you load into the island and you just look around for big pieces of big signs that tell you what to do. But we thought having like a nice cinematic with Maud talking to you would be a great opportunity to like show off the character, show off the animation, and let the players know what they need to get done.
Yeah, and as much as possible, immerse the player in the experience that we want them to.
Well, you're gonna have to wait.
And now the gloves come off.
Yeah, prepare yourselves. Oh, there's a lot of them.
There are.
Get out of here. Somebody's around here.
I can hear someone here.
I see you, Edson.
It's you.
Get you. oh, dang it.
Oh my god.
It's cat-like reflexes you got.
I'm using the proper skin.
The shield is down. Grab the Quila.
Oh, there were so many people in the cave.
Time to bomb
And
in.
ambushed.
I got one.
Deposit it in the box.
Here.
Oh my. You guys are winning. Oh
I'll pick it
no. Everybody's got a crate.
Go, 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 go.
Protect me.
Back to base.
What? Come on.
What? We're taking 3 Quilas. That's too good.
Well, you're gonna have to wait. The shield.
Uh-oh. Team Blue's gonna have to pick it up.
Yeah, we need 24 in
That's
total.
sassy.
These guys are playing serious.
They're in our base, yeah. I'll go for the mountain, the cave now.
Distraction. Get your own base. This one's mine.
I'll try to grab some items here.
Maud is the best. That's why we chose her. She's sassy.
Exactly, that's his best part. The way she talks with the players, that's amazing.
I love her sarcasm. It's so funny.
She expects you to do what you need to do.
There are some lines when you lose the game or at the end game that's really good. She doesn't pay. She doesn't want to pay you.
She wants
Spoilers,
to,
that's
she wants to
spoilers.
negotiate that price.
Well,
It's gonna end up just giving you molasses or credit. Hey, how are you dodging all my bullets? Get out of here.
James,
Is
the
your-
only one on the other team.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
We have to massacre you, James.
What's hard to miss? I'm wearing an orange jumpsuit. Come on now. I'm literally everywhere. I see you, Brian. Get out of here.
I think you're the only Lethal Company skin I ever saw in this game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great game. Not to toot another game's horn, but if you haven't played it, you should.
Help your team out if you want them to make it back to base. Uh-oh. The other team is getting away with the wheeler.
Shout out to the game's creator.
Oh no, I had the Quilla.
Grab that quiver
Oh,
before the
no.
shield goes up.
Get out of here. No!
Shields up again if you want them to make it back to base.
Yeah, that's right. Hop, it will get you out there faster.
Oh, thanks, Wookie in the chat. Love the pilot episode, and this game mode is great. Looking forward to more. Really appreciate it.
Oh, there's a lot of people. Hey there. Goodbye. No. I kind of asked for that.
Yeah, just what are you even doing over here?
I think
Not your
people
best.
people are aware of my tactics. They're like, James likes to use the zip line. Let's all wait over here. Waita.
Holy crap. So much. Yeah, you cannot run like crazy on this game. On this match, too many people. Alright, let me protect.
Who? Who are you
Oh, no.
protecting?
Oh, you're behind me!
Oh no!
There's another. No, there's another quill over there.
I thought you were protecting me, Edson.
I would if you were on the red team.
Can I get an honorary red team badge?
Sure. I'll let you. Oh my god, so tight.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? None of that. Jelly Joe.
They are on the right side. Be careful.
Like lemmings.
Wow, this is a pretty close game.
Yeah, 8 and 8.
Oh, Edson, I found you!
Oh,
Completely tied up.
Everybody has SMG.
oh, this weapon. I love it.
Oh, poor Miku.
Getting the SMG. I got more bullets for you. No!
Oh no, there's
Oh,
still
no.
Aquila. Oh,
I almost saw
couldn't get
you
it
die
before the
right
shield
before
went
the
up.
shield.
Hey, you got to give everything up for the Aquila.
They got two. They got two.
What are you talking about, Edson? We didn't get two. We didn't get nothing.
I saw two kill. Yeah, I saw two kills
No.
going there.
You're mistaken.
Are you
If
dropping
anything,
the
we need
kills?
more. More? Oh, somebody's firing at me. Oh, we're uncoordinated. We ran into each other. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
I hear footprints.
You're surprised that someone's firing at you, but all you ever do every time is go on the zip line and then sit up there.
It's my favorite location. I like zipping. Aha,
man.
not on a zip line anymore. No.
Oh, there's a bunch of quill over here.
Run.
I hope you got the Quila. The shield's up. Someone on your team was paying attention. Help them get back to base. Help your team out if you want them to make it back to base. Someone on your team was paying attention. Help them get back to base.
Oh, well.
I saw that minigun, James. You
Yeah,
killed
I
at the
know.
right time.
It was actually a healing weapon, and I tried firing, and I was like, oh.
Oh,
wait, no.
was that a hidden weapon?
Yeah, it's the wrong one. Yes, but it was a machine gun. You should be afraid. Yes.
Oh,
Good.
man.
There's even more out there. I'm sure you can get it if you try.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Get my Quila! The enemy team's got what's yours. Time to get the Quila back. You might want to help your teammates. Or not. Up to you.
I see you, James.
Not doing nothing.
Oh wait.
I hope you got the Quila. The shield's up.
Oh, Ernesto in the chat, thank you so much. Congratulating on reaching 250,000 views on the Spice Frontier pilot. I know,
Wow.
crazy. All thanks to you guys, so thank you
But there
so
could
much.
always be more.
Yes. It keeps climbing every day.
Oh no! Jelly dough.
What'd you say, jelly donut?
Jelly dough killed me. I didn't even see where he was.
Get it! Get it!
Uh-oh. The other team
Yes.
Get the wheel up activate out if you want to make
Looking at you, Larry. Oh well, that's well.
Get outta here,
Shouldn't
James.
have jumped. I shouldn't have jumped in without reloading. Oh god. Hi, I'm James.
Who's shooting me? Oh my god.
Well, you can't wait. The shield's up.
Are they really going to call themselves out?
Let's hope for.
There's even more out there. I'm sure you can get it if you try.
There's too many of you stormtroopers out there.
Let's go for the cave.
Yeah, there's a lot of things happening in there.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
You guys camping? Somebody waiting in the cave for all the Aquila to come out?
Hey, you better retrieve that if you want your commission. You might want to help your teammates. Or not. Up to you. Uh-oh. The other team is getting away with the wheeler.
Still a close match, 16-15.
Yeah, it's so
Anybody's game.
close.
Yeah, this is great.
It has been my tightest match.
Ugh, all those heals, love them. Hey, somebody's over here. Oh, I have to reload again. No.
Team is getting away with the wheeler.
When will I learn? It's Larry again. I see you.
Oh my god. There are 3 of them.
Is that machine gun heaven over there?
Now's your
Yeah.
chance. Get my wheeler. Uh-oh. The other team is getting away with the wheeler.
See you, Edson.
Hey, you better retrieve that if you want your commission.
I see it too.
Hey, you better retrieve that if you want
Oh! I thought you were the purple mushroom. I kept aiming at the purple
See-
mushroom after.
See, I'm disguised.
You blend in too well.
Well, you're gonna have to wait. The shield's up.
Oh man, everybody's over here. Hello.
Uh-oh, blue team took a big lead. They got almost all the Queelas in that last run.
I was too busy healing myself.
Oh no, I cannot finish. Oh man, how
I got you,
how-
Necro Nanner. I got you. Be healed.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? Get in there and get the wheeler. Uh-oh. The other team
Cause
is getting
havoc.
away with the wheeler.
Everybody scramble.
Stop the other team from getting the wheeler, right? Someone on your team would be defensive. Help them get back to base.
Oh.
Uh-oh, that's it. I think that's it.
The other
Blue team got
No
all the
way.
Queela.
Are you?
Nobody, nobody from the red team. Everyone on the red
Oh
team
no!
was dead. No one was there to pick up any Quila.
Your pace.
I'm gonna blame it on all the heals.
Wow.
I was so focused. Yeah. I was so
That's
focused
crazy.
on sniping, and I didn't snipe anyone.
Look at Bowler on
That was a great
James
match,
here.
though.
8
Tied up
Quilas.
until the end.
Yeah. Wow, good game, everyone. That was like I thought it
Yeah.
was gonna be so close. That was crazy.
GG, everybody.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
Next time.
All right. I don't know if we have time for another round? I feel like we should maybe do one. It's about 12:30. What do you guys think?
Good.
Yeah,
We
let's
could
go for
always,
it.
if we got some questions, we could answer some questions at the same time, or we could answer some questions and then go do another match.
Yeah.
We could see how it goes.
Yeah, I guess
Or we
could
can
do that.
distract the other players while asking questions.
Multitask.
Yeah. The test.
There's anything that helps someone play well in a game, it's answering questions, reading chat, and answering questions, all while trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I feel like
Everybody's
we
goofballing here
probably
in the
have
lobby.
time for another round. I mean, we're having a lot of fun. Let's do another round. We'll have questions
Let's do
at
it.
the end, or if you have any questions in the chat, I'll keep an eye out and we'll do both. Let's do that.
Yes.
Awesome Us says, I've been teaching myself animation and I've got to say I'm getting pretty good at it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Do what you love. That's
Yeah,
all
absolutely.
that matters.
What are you waiting for? Go get the Quila!
The amount of work and detail that you put into everything you do is just amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support, kind words.
We try
Well, you're gonna have to wait. The
as
shield's
much
up.
as possible. Oh, who dat? Who you? I got you. Everybody knows my strategy now. It's hang out on the zip line. Oh, there's too many of you. I'll come back later. Lambs to the slaughter. They're all on the other side of the shield. Get him, Brian!
Oh,
I
Rolly
see
from
you, Edson,
Steamroller
hang out on one side of the
Stories
facility.
asks, what is Quila? Do you
It's
guys want
you
me to
too.
answer that one? What is Quila? I feel like that's a question that we keep seeing on our socials every time we post a video about this map or anything in relation, because Maud always talks about the Quila. Quila is an edible rock or limestone that is a delicacy to her species. So when you hear her voice lines in the game, she goes like, gimme, 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 because she really wants it. She really wants to eat it. So she's basically tasking her team out to go get her some food, which is very fitting to the Spice Frontier lore. And it actually is mentioned in our prologue book of Spice Frontier, the first course. You can read the prologue book on our website. It should be in the Steamroller Stories section. And you can learn more about the lore behind Spice Frontier, more about how the characters know each other, or some of the characters know each other, and have some more Spice Frontier content coming your way.
The shield is down. Grab the Quila.
Yeah, if you guys think about it, if you lived in space and you didn't have very many options to get your fix of food, wouldn't you, if you found it, just like, you know, get as much of it as you humanly can?
Yeah,
Wouldn't
it
you
tastes
hire
good.
a bunch of mercenaries to battle over bringing you
Yeah,
your
exactly.
meal? Is that what
It's
you're
like
saying?
it's like chocolate. Be like, hell yeah, I'd ask a bunch of people to deliver me some chocolate.
Don't get cheap out if you want him to make it back to base. Shield up. You won't be able
Oh, died.
Hey, you better retrieve that.
Luke.
Did you die by the shield or somebody killed you?
Luke took me out.
Oh,
Skywalker.
Is there an estimate on episode 2? What a question.
Wouldn't
If
you like to know?
Yeah, would you like to know? If all of us give the most support towards this episode, share it with your friends, your family, the community. We would love to make more content around Spice Frontier, and the faster we get, the more support. It might come like sooner than you think.
It's a matter of time, guys.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, share.
We spent a lot of time making it, so it does take time.
Oh, the other team is getting away with the wheeler.
Yeah, we are an independent studio, essentially self-funded, so a lot of this stuff depends on the support of other people. And yeah, so we hope everyone likes Spice Frontier, likes the island that we've created for Fortnite well enough that lets us keep going, keep making cool stuff.
Too slow. Shields up again.
We hope to keep making cool content.
Uh-oh. The other team is
Oh,
getting
yeah.
away with the wheeler.
We'll go, GZ Master.
You want him to make it back to base.
All right.
Oh, hey, red team, what you doing? That score's too high. I see you. Causing trouble.
The enemy team got what's yours. Time to get the wheeler back. You might want to help your teammate.
Surprise! I'm not on a zip line now.
Wookie has been following Spice Frontier early on as we started promoting it. Almost forgot about it until the pilot premiered. Well, we're glad that you're back and that you're supporting now as our episode's out. That's awesome. Thank you for the support.
Oh, and there's not to mention, other than the episode, we also got the pilot. We got other stuff too, guys. Check out the channel. If you need your fix, there's plenty of other small things to check out.
Yes,
While
and
you
more
wait.
content coming soon.
No.
Yes, I think this needs a tabletop game as well. Oh, that is such
That'd
a
be
good
cool.
idea.
That'd be great, yeah. There's a lot of us here at the studio that are fans of tabletop role-playing games, board games, all that kind of stuff. We would love to expand the universe in all sorts of different ways.
They're all over there. Get them. Apparently, I can't hit anything while I'm on zipline. Makes sense. Ooh. Don't touch. Time out. I need a reload.
Now's your chance. Get my wheeler. You do know that you're supposed to stop the other team.
Go, 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 blue team. We're behind by 3. We need to get those Quila.
Go, go, Power
Now,
Rangers.
you might wanna help your teammate. Or not. Up to you. You might want to help your teammate. Or not. Up to you.
Nice.
Oh,
Help them get back to base. Too slow. Shields up again. You might want to help your teammate. Or not. Up to you.
Wookiees has several streamer friends and trying to get together to play this map in Fortnite, trying to spread the word. That would be awesome. It's a really fun map. I mean, we said we were going to play one round, and look where we are now.
Challenge
great-
accepted.
It's a great map to play with, with some friends. It's a great map to play with everyone, It's definitely a team game. It encourages cooperation, as you can see. So yeah, it's a good one. We did our best. We basically, we follow the same strategy that you'll hear from a lot of
The enemy team
creative studios, right? You want to make what you think is fun, what you enjoy, and that's what we aim to do here. Is we wanted to make something that we enjoyed playing, and just hope that other people do too.
You want him to make it back to base. Good. Get the wheeler back to base.
And if you guys really like it, there's more. We have ideas. Game design wants to make more maps.
The enemy team got won't be able to get it.
oh,
Wheeler back.
protection, help!
No, don't help him. Get him.
Hey, hey, hey. The zip line is under new management.
Bean Kitty says, I'll be sure to check out the book. As a novelist, I always appreciate when there's extra lore added onto stories. That's awesome. We pride ourselves on storytelling, like a lot. We really want to tell a good story, and the prologue book is such a good introduction to the Spice Frontier universe. So definitely go check it out if you're interested in learning more about the world and the characters.
Oh my god, you're so
Pickle.
sassy to be here. My base. Oh,
I hope you got the Quila. The shield's up.
Oh. Eternal champion eliminated me.
I'm sure you can get it if you try.
14-0.
I just realized these matches have been so close that our grenade launcher equalizer for the losing team hasn't been unlocking.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, we have a sort of catch-up mechanic built into the game for if a team is losing getting a little too bit far behind, then they get access to a grenade launcher that they can use to try and help catch up.
And there's
Our
other
matches have been
secrets
too
too.
close.
Someone on your team was paying attention. Help them get back to base. You might want to help your team
Let's go, let's go.
or not. Uh-oh. The other team is getting away with the Quila.
Go, go, go.
The enemy team got what's yours. Time to get the Quila back. Shield up. Don't get him out if you want him to make it back to base. Did you know that you're supposed to stop the other team from
Ooh, a Halo firefight style map could be fun, where you're making your last stand against the swarm of space bugs at the ship. Oh my gosh, that's a good idea.
No.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
I love that. Sorry, I was distracted.
get the Quila back?
That would be fun, yeah, for sure.
Awesome Us says, that's me, I'm the pickle. Is there a pickle somewhere? I haven't even seen that.
Oh yes.
There is a pickle playing with us. I have seen it.
Oh my gosh, thank you for
Yeah.
joining.
You haven't gotten demolished by a pickle yet?
No. Maybe they're on my team. I don't know.
Want to help your teammates.
Is that Pico Rick?
To you.
Pickle Rick.
Hey, you better retrieve that if you want your commission.
Oh. There was somebody running with a crate right in front of me and I didn't even look at him. There we go. Rectified.
To you. Alright,
There's a sniper killing everyone.
to make it back to the ship.
Go, go, go.
The enemy team's got what's yours. I hope you got the Quila. The shield's up.
Techie. Hey! Who's
We got
firing at me?
3.
Hey!
Yeah. That was a good,
Oh my god.
that was a good run for
Dead.
Team Blue.
Oh no. This
I
thing
shall
behind.
get revenge on Jazzy Master. No!
Shield is down.
I see you, Edson.
Get the Quila back to base. Deposit it in the box.
Awesome Us just had to
Ooh,
play
the-
his food given the team. Thank you. That's awesome. Very fitting. I love it.
Shield up. You won't be able to get it now.
How did you know I was here?
Help!
Stream snipe.
Peach Gloss was getting our Quilla,
The other team is getting away with the wheel.
which we ran away.
I died.
Hey, hey,
I tried.
yeah. Not that it helps me any, but I got you. I got you.
What's yours? Time to get the wheel back. The shield is down. Grab
Trying to keep up that suspense. You think you're gonna score? Mm-mm, no.
the enemy team's got what's yours. Time to get
Oh gosh. There's people everywhere and I don't even know where they're coming from.
I hope you got the Quila. The shield's up. Quila.
Ooh,
Go get more.
ooh. No touching.
Time to pick up the pace.
No touching.
The other team's ahead.
Well, the score is so close again.
No.
Oh,
Nice
Sounds-
shot.
It literally sounds like all we're doing is sniping.
Just turned into a snipe off. Here we go.
it's hard to unlock this last weapon. When you get it, it's exciting to play with it.
Now try to make it back to the ship in one piece.
Got him, coach.
The enemy team's got what's yours. Time to get the Quila back.
Oh no, how many does the
No.
enemy team have?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think
I
this
have
might
one.
be it. Red team might be pulling it out.
Oh,
Quila.
Get him.
yeah, that's
Oh.
Too bad.
GG.
About your pet.
Another close one.
Yeah, really good game, guys.
Always more Quila.
24-22. Wow, that was close. Again, we didn't unlock like the
Yeah, it never got to
rain
a full.
launcher.
Yeah. That's good. Nice close
Yeah, that
matches.
is
The most
good.
fun ones.
Those are the most fun. Yeah.
Although
That
it
is
is
good.
really fun to use it.
It is.
That's true. All right, good game, everyone. And thank you to anyone who joined while we were playing. We saw some people in the chat saying that they were playing with us, so that's awesome. You can continue to play another round while we chat, but we're going to do just a short Q&A and answer any questions that you guys may have. Whether it be about the development, why we did certain creative things, or just let us know what you think, or think about what you saw. I'll be watching the chat here, so if there's anything you're curious about in terms of the game, ask away. I can start with one question, just to get the ball rolling. Why did we choose UEFN? So why use Fortnite for our games platform?
Multiple reasons, right?
Yeah, there was multiple reasons. Obviously, Spice Frontier is a sort of family-friendly show, and so we felt that there was like a lot of crossover between the Fortnite audience and people who would enjoy Spice Frontier. So we thought it was just a great sort of avenue for us to continue sort of spreading the word of Spice Frontier and putting it out there and getting people to become interested in it. On top of that, we use Unreal a lot within the studio. Spice Frontier was heavily used Unreal heavily in its development for the show, and of course, Fortnite UEFN is just a short for Unreal Engine for Fortnite, right? It is a specialized version of the Unreal Engine specifically to create maps within or islands within Fortnite. So we decided to try and see what we could do with using assets and things that were created for the Spice Frontier show, and could we take those assets and turn them into something on the video game side of things. So it just seemed like a match made in heaven, so to speak, right? It got all kind of synced up together and seemed like the perfect choice for us to try and dip our toes in the waters of making an island for Fortnite.
Yeah, and it was a great challenge. There was already a nice way to leverage a whole lot of things that you might need to set up in Unreal and in UEFN. There's a whole bunch of devices that already give you that control that you can have at your fingertips, with some limitations, obviously, here and there, but we did a great job of going around those or working with them. Andre did a fantastic job creating our verse code.
Awesome.
And who knows, like Fortnite created or you're a fan knows that we have limitations on space. So our biggest challenge during production was bringing and optimizing the assets that we had from the show to the game.
Really was.
So if it wasn't the optimization, the game would be done in 6 months, I'd say. But because of the optimization, it kind of extended to 1 year.
Yeah, guys. Why you have to make all of your assets so thick? Huh? Too big.
Yeah, there's a big difference between making cinema and TV show assets for an animated show as opposed to video games, right? Video games are running in real time, and so there's a real challenge there in converting those assets into assets that can be used in video games. So, but that was a challenge we wanted to take on and give a shot at.
Yeah, and now we're better for it. We know exactly what kind of workflow that we can do if we ever needed to do it again, hopefully. Well, looks like sorry to interrupt. Wookiee's asking a question.
You
Sorry.
can-
It's
you can go-
what are
you
the
can go ahead.
chances of Spite Frontier skins being in Fortnite? I want it.
I would
That
love
would be
it.
great.
Yeah.
I would rock mod all day.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
4 guns in each of her hands.
That seems a bit unfair.
Would
She
break
could
the
also
game,
hover
yeah.
around in her chair.
Yeah, or she could have double dual pistols, I guess. That would work.
But then Nexus has built-in weapons, so I guess he would be unfair as well. So
There's plenty of
Maybe-
other messages here as well. Steamroller Story says any Easter eggs. I assume that's
Ooh.
aimed at the game itself. Plenty of Easter eggs. I want to tell you them all, but I want you to also go play the game and find them. There's a few in there. I don't know. Is it worth mentioning at least one of them?
Yeah, you can mention one.
Let's do it.
Sure, yeah. We have a lot of posters, at least 3 of them within the game. You should see them maybe in the lobby or around the actual gameplay arena itself, advertising a little bit of our prior games and our current stuff.
Awesome. And I loved seeing them through the development too, because I would play on my own and just peek around the corner using the Fortnite replay system. And as I'm like looking around, I'm like, what is that over there? So they are very hidden. So you'll have to go all around the map to find some.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we got hidden weapons too. Go look it up. Go find it.
It's called secret weapon when you find it. Yeah.
A question that I have is, why did we choose to make a game with the release of Spice Frontier? Is there any specific reason?
So
sure, yeah. Oh, go ahead, James.
No,
take it.
No. I want to hear your answer
you wanna
before I
hear
give my own.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously we wanted to, like I mentioned before, we want to spread Spice Frontier out to as large of an audience as we can. And so by releasing the island at the same time as the show, we hope to get it in front of as many people as possible.
That was actually one of our other criteria for doing it in Fortnite.
Yeah, and obviously, they can help each other, right? We obviously hope that people that watch the show find out about the Fortnite Island, and if they happen to be Fortnite players, then they'll come check it out. And likewise, folks that are checking out playing Fortnite and happen to come across our island, will then see the Spice Frontier logo and see these characters and be intrigued by them and want to learn more about them. And so then they'll happen to then they can search for it and find the pilot episode and find out everything that we've put out there about Spice Frontier. So we just wanted to like just put as much Spice Frontier out there in front of everyone as possible and just hope everyone enjoys it.
Yep. Marketing is one of those things where it can go either way, and you want to reach as large of an audience as humanly possible. And uh, part of our audience is people who enjoy films, 3D animated stuff, and games are also in 3D. So there's a crossover in there, and we want people to enjoy it. So as many people as we can reach from different little pockets is a good thing. Yeah.
Awesome.
There was more,
Nice.
but I totally forgot what I was going to say while I was listening to you, Brian.
Yeah.
There is a question in the chat that relates to the episode. So they asked, what were your favorite moments to animate? Because we as a team did not animate the pilot, this kind of segues into a question of what was your favorite part of making the map? Was there a specific section of it or a specific moment that you really enjoyed working on?
I can put both in there for you. So I actually did some animation in there. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The extractor is animated, and then also the Quilla drop off is animated. Very simple animations, mind you, but everybody seemed to get a kick out of the fact that the Quilla crates delivering was animated. And I'm like, guys, it's the simplest little animation ever. Come on, calm down. So
Just goes to show small
Everybody comments
details,
about it.
right? Small
Yeah.
details are I can really draw the eye and just can kick it up a notch.
yeah, and trying to squeeze those things in there. They weren't assigned, but we needed something for a lot of things. And the extractor animation obviously was a really early on thing where like we got this extractor, what can it do? What do we do? Well, I don't know, just make an animation and find out. And it's stuck in there. And we did some polish after. So that was great. Other things like what
But
did we enjoy making, guys? I mean, I want to say all of
Edson
it.
Edson built the
that,
the Edson built the facility, the
Yeah.
building that you see over to the next to the extractor. That was his design. What did you think about that, Edson,
His
like building that
baby.
building?
it was fun part, like because this is like was a small team, so we kind of worked in multiple departments. So I wasn't just the producer. I helped doing the design. I helped like doing the level design, and then I helped the level building, and that was the facility. And it was fun to do it, like a fun to put it together. And then when we were playing, everybody was destructible. Oh my God, no, we cannot destroy this. Then we go back, fix, then we try again. This is not working. So that trying, doing, and fixing that loop was really fun until we finally find a way. Oh, okay, this is working well. We can have snipers here. People can come here to find items. People can jump from the building straight to the fight if they use the vents. So that was a fun part of the game. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I'll let you
Yeah,
speak, Brian. Go ahead.
for myself, I really enjoyed the map design. I used a lot of like MOBA inspiration. Our map is of course mirrored so that both bases are equidistant from the center, and all the lanes that lead you to the center or the various points of interest around the map are all equal on both sides. But coming up with a map that, both allowed a lot of free movement. That's why we've got like the air vents and the zip lines and things like that. There's a lot of creative movement that players can do across the map. That just really kind of opens up exploration of the map. You know, at the beginning we noticed a lot of people just kind of run straight to the center, but as we continued to test with more players, and as people got more familiar with the map, you see them starting exploring other avenues, exploring the outer lanes of the map that lead you to the items and the sniper points, things like that. So yeah, I really enjoyed creating the map design itself, to allow for all those exciting gameplay moments and those sort of dynamic things that happen as players discover all the ways that they can sort of manipulate the map for getting the Quila or taking out the enemy team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
only not only those things like since the prototype, like prototype when we're in the beginning, trying different weird stuff. That's also fun because you try stuff with thinking that would work, but then when you try, oh, that's not as cool as we thought, then we try again.
Yeah,
That
rapid
process of like,
prototyping.
yeah, that process of prototype is also really fun. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that's how you find out real quick whether or not something's going to work or not. Rapid prototyping is a integral part of our process, finding out what we're going to enjoy and what we're going to go forward on. Yeah. I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about other things like TAs. Hi, guys. You're awesome. Thanks for helping out, and could not finish everything without you. My favorite part was getting people to actually help out with all the work. As well as, just laying out the level in general, but giving people the opportunity to try to make something to be part of the game and, have that little nugget of, I did this on it. And that brings me joy. And of course, yeah, sure. Working on the game, doing stuff, laying out. Love it.
And I loved joining the team like the beginning of the year and seeing how it grown. Like it really grew like after I joined, as just kind of helping out with marketing and seeing how things are going on not the creative side, but just outside of the game itself. And it was just so nice to see the entire team working together, loving just video games and just loving gaming. And that little knit community definitely made the game what it is. It had so much passion put into it. And us as artists, we're going to put everything we got into what we're making. And I loved how it turned out. It's so awesome. And it's a great tie-in to Spice Frontier.
Next time we gotta leverage you.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're right. We have a question in the chat. If we were to make another island, so another Fortnite island, what style would it be?
What you guys would like to play? Like,
yeah, let's put it in the chat.
What types of games would you like to see?
Yeah. We got
As
ideas
Felicia
for
mentioned
days.
before, we're a big on, as you guys type up your answer to this question, Felicia mentioned as a studio, we're big on storytelling. So, that's always an avenue we could go through, is something that is more story oriented, more maybe single player or something along those lines, or small groups. To be honest, we're all creatives. We're a huge creative studio full of creative people, and we've all got so many ideas, right? Our brains are overflowing with them. It's almost hard to answer a question like this because the answer is almost, what wouldn't we want to make? Really, we want to make it all.
Yeah,
we
got
want
a
to try.
backlog of stuff that we want to try, but
there's so much,
only
so
some of
many
it gets
ideas.
made.
Exactly. Yeah.
So many pits ready already.
Oh, I love this answer. Overcooked, but Spice Frontier. That would be
Oh, yeah.
incredible. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
That would
Overcooked
be
is
fun.
Yes, Chef
really
Kent.
fun. It really does. It's a match.
That's something that we can think about it. Yeah. I saw also a question in the chat, like the biggest challenge throughout the process. We have some challenge here, right?
So many
I mean,
challenges.
you spoke of it before, right, Edson? And that's the
Optimization.
space and optimization. Yeah, the space size optimization. Fortnite Islands are very limited as far as the memory usage and just simply the download size, the size of the project, right? Um, and
But there's
so
one.
you have to
But
work
there's
within
one.
those limitations.
The
There's one, guys, that
optimization. Go
we
ahead.
freaked out. Remember that
Oh
there's
yes.
one day that we came to work, we turned on boot our machines up, and then boom, there's a Fortnite update, and we just updated because you cannot work without updates, so you need to update Fortnite and UEFN. Boom, the game didn't launch. You couldn't open the project at all. So we spent like hours trying to, what's happening? What did happen? And then we discovered that the Fortnite update had like an update with the same name of our project code name that was Gold Rush. Dude, that was causing a conflict on the back end side that we couldn't launch the game. So we had to contact app. They had to grab our project to change some stuff on their end and send it back just for us to be able to continue. And we lost like maybe 3 days of work because we couldn't do anything. But that was
Yeah.
stressful because we didn't know how to solve it. But I thank God they were really helpful and things got back on
Yeah.
track.
And
Yeah,
then we
Epic
were
was a big
always
help with
afraid
that.
it was going to happen again.
We create a really unusual name for the next code name. Okay,
Yeah.
this is not going to happen again.
And that's inevitable, right? Because, Epic puts out a Fortnite every so often, and ultimately it fixes things and then it breaks others. So that's kind of how game dev works. You're constantly challenged with new updates that may break your entire map or your
Yeah,
entire project.
that is a challenge that can be kind of unique to Fortnite because, like Edson said, uh, Fortnite is always updating their engine, and so you have to keep moving with it. And a lot of, for those that aren't sort of aware, in game development, a lot of times you will select a version of an engine, say a version of Unreal Engine. You will say, and you will just make your game in that version because it's the most stable way to make a game. Once you commit to a version of Unreal that you want to make your game in, you don't want to change versions because that might affect something that happens in your game. But with Fortnite, when you're developing an island for Fortnite, that's just not an option. You have to keep up to date with Fortnite and the changes that they're making and make adjustments live essentially as these updates are coming out to your island to
Yep.
make sure that, like James said, things aren't breaking or changing.
And it might break something insignificant or it might break something major. And uh, thankfully, we had Andre around there who constantly had to deal with those things. He's like, "No, it's broken." Be like, "You can handle it. You can do it."
Yeah, fun times.
Well, other stuff. What was the question again? Prompt me.
Big challenges.
Big challenges. I mean, yeah, concerning not just the initial optimization where we had to downsize everything that came through Spice Frontier from the mesh models, the textures. We also at some point had the shaders from Spice Frontier within the game. There was uh, essentially way too much of everything. Everything had to be either cut down or remade entirely. And because of that, every time we were towards middle and end, there were constant, like we were hitting the memory limit and storage limit of Fortnite, like every week. And towards the end, every single time we tried doing another additional add to the final publishes. And yeah, it's a challenge to try to squeeze everything in, and you're like, okay, it's memory limits over budget for like the eighth time in a row. What can I try to optimize now? What can I remove? That's being the last straw, and we don't want that, but some things got removed. So it's a challenge.
Yeah. I remember something else too that we got like a group of play testers and like and the feedback we got is to change a little bit how our system works because it was just a match you play and then you need to restart a new game. But they suggest, okay, you guys should be doing rounds because people would not leave your game. They would stay and just a new round start. And that affect more on the dev side. Like Andre had to like rework the entire code to make that possible because we didn't have that in mind at the beginning of the process. I wish we had Felicia since the beginning of the project. She would like warn us beforehand. But yeah.
And they were great suggestions. It's just
put
extra challenge on us for this, squeezing those extras in to our already planned edits.
Exactly.
I remember when joining and first playing the game, I was just in awe of the game itself, that you guys developed this, that I was so focused on giving you guys props and compliments that it was really hard for me to look at the challenges and possible things that you could change. And I wish that if I did come in like pre-development, I think my ideas would have like come out a lot sooner, but just because I was like, it's like, whoa, you guys did this is awesome, I love Fortnite, so I was just way too focused on that.
Alicia's released in Fortnite 2, guys. She's done stuff. She's great.
I love Fortnite. Fortnite's the best. We have a we have a comment in the chat about a game idea. So reenacting some of the pre-episode 1 moments. So that's our short, our Spice Frontier short. Could be like a fun game, like just reenacting that scene with Sela and Kent and looking for that salt that they first find. Like that would be really interesting because it's not necessarily the episode, but it is a little segment that we did. Yeah.
Yeah, exploring or with them exploring that ship and looking for the salt, that could be a fun environment to explore.
Yeah, just because it is different from the episode and the environment of Beltakar, where it's very sandy and dunes, and this is very, I guess, hard surface, and it would be very different with the characters. Kind of like on the Serrano.
I love it. I want more of that. Hard surface modeling? Yes, sir. Environments? Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's about time. Thank you all so much for joining the stream and playing our game with us. A big thank you to the game development team for all of your incredible work put into the island, and that includes everyone who has joined during the development and the process. Go try out the map for yourself if you didn't on stream, and if you haven't already, watch the animated pilot episode, Spice Frontier Escape from Beltakar, on the Steamroller Stories YouTube channel. So share it with your friends and tell everyone about it. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Peace.